Have you ever loved someone who mistreated you? Someone who used you, forced you into something harmful? So am I wrong for running away? No matter what the price to your soul?
Hi, my name is Maria de Faria, and I'm about to slice some throats. So stay tuned. This is gonna sound so wrong, but I relate to her in many, many ways. I wasn't kidnapped by a cartel, just so you know. I can relate to the feeling of losing your family in a way, the feeling of being an outsider, being trapped in a world you don't want to be in, being in an abusive relationship.
You'd be dead if it weren't for me!
I am dead!
I love you!
You can see triangles of love, like Saya, Maria, and Marcus. Apart from anything that happens, Chico loves Maria with all his heart. But at the end of the day, it just takes you back to that time when you were a kid and you didn't even know who you were and who you are, but you're finding out every step of the way. And in this environment, it's just really difficult to know who you are.
Pull the trigger! Do it!
I think everybody has troubles going through high school. It could be really, really hard. And for these kids, the danger is real. It could really end your life.
The reason that Maria ends up having such a massive amount of pent-up anxiety is because she's been surviving since she was a child. Maria's family was killed by Chico's father, and she was brought into the fold only by Chico's will. Chico convinced his father that Maria could be useful, but Maria has to play a part from the time that she's a small girl in order to bid for her own survival.
My character, Maria, she has a really, really hard time surviving King's Dominion. She does not belong there. Although she grew up with a cartel, she has to find ways to survive. For her, it's medication. She's bipolar. Being in this very dangerous environment triggers her anxiety and all her mental problems.
So Maria, out of all the characters, ends up being the one with the most to gain and the most to lose.
I know about Marcus tricking that psycho rat to take me out. Hey, relax. You're gonna be my wife. You're gonna raise up my niños. You know I never kill you. But you do some shit like that again, you're gonna wish I did.
It's not really until she's forced to face with just what a monster Chico is and the damage that he's willing to do to anyone she cares for that she's forced to free herself.
On the road trip to Vegas, Maria and Chico's relationship reaches a boiling point.
Chico!
This moment was a long time coming.
It changes all of our characters. Maria goes completely crazy.
Maria, you have to take your medicine. Are you a doctor now?
This is the point where Saya and Maria's relationship changes. There's like a definite shift.
One thing that's really important for her is her friendship with Saya.
And we hold on to our best friends at those ages, I think, in a way that we don't later in life. And with Maria and Saya, they are two really close friends who are in a place where that friendship is a liability.
People who get close to you, Maria, seems like nothing good's been happening to them. Chico, Saya, second those doors open, you're target numero uno.
She's not like that. It's gonna get crazy and really aggressive between these two. They are both heartbroken. They feel like both lost their friend. They're trained assassins. There's nothing sweet about us.
We got Maria's fan here, which is absolutely amazing. What we've done is we've taken an Asian-infused fan and we've sewn on and glued on some fabric that actually matches her dress. And then we've put razor blades on the tops of her fans. And she is super good with her when she flashes it. I'm probably not as good.
You don't trust me.
You asking yourself how well you know her? She's your best friend, right?
I have to talk to you. Alone?
You know what, Maria? It's all a bit much with you.
You're going to be mad, but you have to listen to me.
You were trying to distract me.
Wait!
Stop!
think it's really nice how Maria decides to not try anymore and stop lying and actually face her problems and the fact that she's been kidnapped and taken away from her life and her family, and she decides that she's going to face her fears and dive headfirst and stop blaming the rest of the world.